Did you guys see that? Look at this. He called it like that. Right in front of the defender's face. It was closer to the defender than it was him. Good evening everyone and welcome back to the channel. And today we are continuing our journey into figuring out more about the NFL and American football. Now, we've watched two videos before this point on American football, and that is essentially all of our knowledge. I don't know much about American football and I never have, and all the experience I've got is from those two former videos where we've been watching the biggest hits and the biggest tackles in the NFL and American football. When we were watching those videos, I constantly kept saying, the worst job in sports has to be the guy catching the ball. It has to be. It looks like the least fun thing to do in the world. Why would you do it? Why would you do it? When they're catching the ball and they're looking one way and they're getting taken out from another way, it looks terrifying. Being a European and being an Englishman and having rugby as our most similar version to this sport, that doesn't really happen too much in rugby because you pass sideways. I can still see the camera in my peripheral vision right now, and this is the direction I will be getting hit. Passing sideways here and there, I can still see the hit coming in, and it makes it a little bit more easier to deal with. You can brace for it. But when someone's looking the completely other way and they get absolutely taken out, blindsided by an opponent, it looks so concerning. And it looks like, as I said in those videos, it completely justifies the padding and the helmets that they wear. It's a completely different sport. You guys kept saying in the comments where it's not a contact sport, it's a collision sport, and I think you guys are right. I said in the last reaction video, it's like car crashes when two people run into each other. So I thought, you know, I absolutely hate the thought of being that catcher, the receiver of the ball. It seems like the worst job in sports. But you guys were like, there's some glory in it. They get the glory. They are superstars in themselves. It's not all about heavy hits and big blocks. And a lot of you were telling me to check out what it's like being those guys and check out some of the best catches in the NFL history. And that's what we're doing today. I'm really excited to see the other end of that. We've been watching people stop those captures, them captures from happening. Let's see what happens when they pay off and when they work. I'm nervous going into this video because this job, catching the ball, seems like a horrid job when everyone's trying to prevent you from doing that and you're running into brick walls of people. But we'll see. We'll see. If you guys do enjoy the reactions, please do subscribe. Really hope that you guys are enjoying the content that we're doing on this channel. There's always more to come, and I plan to react to plenty more stuff when it comes to American sports in the future. But without keeping you waiting any longer, let's get started with the Highlight Factory's video on some of the best catches in NFL history. These are going to have to be some amazing catches to make me not hate the thought of, to make me not think that this job is not worth it.
Take it slow, but it's not typical.
He caught it around him. Okay, that's cool. That's straight away. Look at him. The guy's not even looking for the ball. He's trying to take him out. And he reached around him, grabbed the ball, plucked it out of the air. That's cool. His heart was a stone, but then his hands rolled. That's so. Oh my word. Yo, you can't even blame any of the blockers in these situations. You can't even blame any of the people trying to stop the guy from capturing the ball. Because they're doing everything right in preventing him from getting the ball. And then they're just pulling out catches like that. Or reaching around the defender and catching it from behind their back. That's cool. That's awesome. Waste a night with an old film, smoke a little on the couch in the back room, hide away. Say you'll never let me go. Oh my. Even he just threw the ball away like, did you guys see that? Look at this. He caught it like that. Right in front of the defender's face. It was closer to the defender than it was him.
Back up against it right now.
Awesome.
Here's McCaffrey giving way, and it's reversed back to Hogan. How about this from Stanford? Did he catch that? Pinned against the defender's back. That is utterly incredible.
That's so cool.
Francis Owusu. That may be the play of the year so far.
Oh my. Alright. We're only a minute and 40 seconds into this video, and I have, this is beautiful. These are really beautiful plays. I used to really like the blocker's job, you know, the blocker who protected the ball carrier, but some of these catches just look beautiful. It's so cool. They are so cool. They're crazy. Also, the accuracy that these people throwing the ball have is insane. Is insane.
Barbs lays it up for Freeman, and it's incomplete. Or did he make the catch at the 15? What are they going to rule it? He caught it? Touchdown.
That's
he
awesome.
did what?
Oh my, the freeze frame here.
He did what?
Look at this. I'll try and pause it at the perfect time. Oh my word, look at that. That looks like a basketball dunk. Oh, these are cool. And some of them are like full extension as well. The vision and the accuracy to pull these passes off. That guy had 3 people in blue shirts around him. The vision that he had to be able to pick out the one guy in between all 3 of them and just nail a pass to him. That is so cool. Look at that. Oh my. Get that person in the Premier League now. Get them in the Premier League now. Get him in goal for Manchester United right now. That catch was awesome.
Down the right sideline. Odell Beckham Jr. made the catch with one hand for the touchdown.
That's so cool. Look at that. He was being dragged down and still caught it like that.
Oh my goodness. That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen.
That's amazing. Running one way to jump in the air and to correct his body because the pass was too far behind him, and he jumped and just corrected his body to catch it like that is insane. If my main takeaway from this is these are some beautiful catches, but oh my word, the accuracy on these passes are insane. That's, to be honest, my main takeaway. The fact that they can, like, look where this guy is in the field. He is in the very corner of the whole pitch. He's in the most corner. And the guy's thrown it to him. Whereas he's thrown it above the defender's reach. But just in his reach. So he can catch. That's insane. Look at that. If he threw it any lower, the guy, number 20, the guy in the red would have caught it. If he threw it any higher, an inch higher, he wouldn't have been able to caught it. That's insane. Oh, awesome.
think him with
awesome. My main takeaway is the fact, yes, some of these catches were absolutely awesome, but the accuracy on these throws were insane. Insane. Wow. A lot of you were saying in the last video, it's not all just about heavy hitting and people running into each other. And it's so cool seeing a different side of the NFL, because a lot of it, what it's advertised as well, is people running into each other. I think it is because rugby and the NFL and American football, you know, they're always competing about which one's more dangerous. You know, they're always talking about, well, our hits are more severe, and then the rugby's argument is, yeah, but you wear padding. So it's always arguing about who has the bigger hits. So you go into it with the mindset of, I wonder how big the hits are. That's the mindset that you go into it, because the competition between the two is just so spoken about, so vocalized, that I think it does it a disservice to the sport. It takes away from the sport, because you go into there thinking about just the hits, and then you look at some of the catches, and especially the throws. I think the next video we have to watch is those throwers. Someone in the comments did say that is the quarterback. That the quarterback's job is the easiest well, not the easiest. They need the incredible amounts of talent to get the accuracy, but the one where they get hit the least. Like I said in the last video, if I had to be anyone, it would be them on the pitch, because you don't get hit very often. Looks the most pleasing job to do. But I think I need to watch a video on maybe them getting hit, because this video changed my perspective on the catcher's job and about how no one would want to do that. Now I think I need a video to change my perspective on how everyone would want to be a quarterback. But what do I prefer? Because I'm really enjoying this. I would actually really like to play this sport. I'm not one of those people who watches sports too much. I watch big games between football teams. I don't really support a football team, but I watch big games between football teams on European football. And I prefer playing it. And it's the same with rugby. I've never watched a full game of rugby, but I prefer playing it. Basketball, I've never watched a game of basketball, but I play it. So it's like this sport, it looks really cool. I'm the type of person where instead of watching too much about it, I'd much rather play it. So my first thing that I'm going into this thinking is, what would I do? What role could I do? I'm obviously too small to be one of the big men in the middle. I've got a few medals in the 100-meter sprint, and I'm 6 foot tall but quite skinny. So it's like, if anything, my build would be leaning towards one of the catcher guys, but I really don't want that. I really don't want to be them. Guys, find another role for me. I'll be something else. The punter. I want to be a kicker. That's what I want. How involved are they? Let me just smack the ball up the pitch. That looks fun. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I love the company that you guys give me. Thank you for commenting as well. I really like learning more about the sport. I'm reading all the comments. So thank you for everything. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.